for it, and go.
Wait for it. Welcome
now.
back. It's a dish that sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is.
Chef Lionel is back. He is a sous chef over at Publix Aprons Cooking School, and he is here to show us how to prepare breaded fish with herbed beans and quinoa blend.
That's
which you
right.
say it sounds all fancy, but it's actually really easy.
Well, it's very simple, and I was talking with the chefs earlier this morning that whoever created the Simple Meals kiosk and the idea, I mean, this like hits it right on home. I don't think it can get any simpler than this. It's very simple and very easy to do.
Yeah, you have two pros flanking you.
Two pros. We're going to
So
work the
put it to the
microwave.
test.
We're going to make Chef Mike work hard
amateur
today.
pros.
Yeah,
No,
amateur pros.
A little oxymoronic, but it's the truth.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is our panko breaded fish.
Okay.
We have different styles. We're using our Alaskan pollock right here. What we're going to do is we're just going to put this onto a sheet tray. Directions are on the box. You can get everything that way. You know, just follow the manufacturer's instructions and everything will come out with. Frozen food, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And
all right?
panko breading is different than other types of breading in what way?
Panko is the whites, and the breadcrumb is the outside. So you have the breadcrumbs, which are the outside of the bread. The panko is the white. Once we put the fish
did not know
into
that.
the oven,
Wasn't panko supposed to be like crunchier when you use the panko?
Yes, because of how it's made. A lot of times it's either made by, okay, so we got time, so I'm going to fill it up.
Okay, all right, we're listening.
All right,
Tell
so
us about the
different
panko
styles
bread
of how it's made. It's either flaked and then dried out that way, or I have heard of methods of where they actually put it into a machine and it's shot out, so it stays like nice and flaky, but it still crunches up pretty well.
Okay.
Japanese are always inventing something new and something
There you go.
futuristic.
I just grew up
so.
with Italian breadcrumb seasoning, and then all of a sudden everything's like
Right.
panko now.
Well, I did
So
too.
I'm like,
My mom's side was Italian, my dad's side was French, and when I got into the culinary world, that's when panko really started coming out, and I was like, what's this? What's going on? So you're always constantly learning something.
Okay.
So as we have the fish in the oven, that's baking off, we'll talk about our beans real quick. Our cannellini beans, what we did was we took some Kerrygold butter, we put that into the bowl, that's this right here. We put it into the microwave it for about 3 to 4 minutes, just until it's all nice and
You
tender.
guys love
now
that
this looks
Kerrygold
like
butter.
Yeah, it looks like this the herbed butter though.
Yes,
too.
that's it.
Oh,
The
they
Kerrygold
love
herb
their
butter. We
Kerrygold
love that. I
butter.
mean, it's
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those things that am I going to buy butter and then cut all the herbs and add it in, or be lazy and just get it already made? I think lazy.
There you
That's
go.
the way
Okay.
to go. So we have our beans set up here. We put this into the microwave. This is what it looks when it comes out. We're going to go ahead and have you mix that up for
put the
me.
liquid in there too, right? You
Yes.
didn't strain those
Yes, put the
beans.
liquid in there. I feel
okay.
that the liquid has a lot of flavor in it, so with that being in there, it's just going to build and build on more flavor.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so
take
now
our.
what am I doing with this now?
We're just going to leave it right there for right
Okay.
now. We're going to go ahead and take our green onions. We're going to toss our green
gonna
onions into
stir
there.
it up?
Yep.
All
Go
right.
ahead and toss that together for me. As we're getting that together, and I know like right now it looks kind of soupy, but
Yeah.
once we strain and once we kind of scoop out what we need, everything's going to look a lot different. Right here we have our quinoa mixture right here in the bag. Same thing. We throw it in the microwave, follow the recipe, follow the manufacturer's guidelines,
Recommendations, yeah.
and we throw that in there and we let
It's
that
important
go.
for Charlene and me, so we don't burn it.
Yeah.
Well, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Smoke
I mean,
comes out of
it
the
even
microwave.
says it right on the front of the package, 4 minutes. So, I mean, I don't know, you can't get any
The
wrong than
quinoa
that,
in a bag
right?
is pretty easy. That's
It's
a pretty good
easy.
one.
It's pretty easy and pretty simple, all right? So once everything is done, fish is nice and crispy, beans are good, quinoa is good. It's kind of one of those things that you pull it all together and it's kind of like beans, quinoa, and fish. So how do we make this look pretty? How do we make it look pretty?
You're going to
So
teach us plating.
What we're going to do is we're going to take these beans and I want you to just scoop them across the bottom right
no,
there
the
for
pressure's
me.
on me now.
No pressure, no pressure.
Am I
need to
draining a
strain
little?
it.
Yeah, we just want to go ahead and get the beans out.
I'm on that question, thank you.
Yeah, we were on
We're
the
gonna go
same
ahead and get
page
the beans
before.
out.
Am I laying it all
Yeah,
across?
just lay it on the bottom. That's gonna
Okay.
be our bed. That's gonna pull
I doing
everything
all of
together.
them?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
we'll just put a nice little bed down on the bottom. Give me about one more scoop on there.
This is like us clapping yesterday. Like, how, did you want us to clap hard, clap
Right,
soft?
right,
We're doing
right,
the
right.
music segment.
I know.
All right, then the next we'll put on there is some fish. We have some nice fish that we'll put on there just like that. We can build it up however we want. You just want to kind of make it look nice, make it look presentable, make
Okay.
it kind of build up over the top. And then what I'm going to have you do, Casey, for me, we'll bring it over here. I'm going to have you do this quinoa for me.
This is where I blow it.
No, you're going to be fine. So with our quinoa right here, I'm going to give you a spoon to make it a little bit easier for you. Just kind of take it and dollop on top.
Dollops. Okay, I was gonna just.
Or pile it. I mean,
Like,
it's
in the
it's
middle,
yeah.
or-
On top of the fish. We're going to do it on top of the fish. Look how beautiful that is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We'll second try.
I feel so much pressure
Second
off of me
try.
now.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I don't
And
know about beautiful.
And then
I'd
we'll
be-
do it on the second one right over here.
I would be chopped from
No,
chopped.
not at all. And then the chef's tool that he always does is he always wants to clean up the plate. So everything
yeah.
that fell or didn't
Oh, I
look
was
good,
just gonna eat that.
we're going to move it over to here. And that's really it right there. If you wanted to take some more of your green onions right here, maybe sprinkle it on top, You have some lemon wedges, some lime wedges, maybe a little bit of red. You could toss that on there as well.
Okay.
But I mean, like I said, simple and easy dish.
Awesome. Well, thank you,
That's it.
Chef Lionel.
You're very welcome.
Perfect. And
That
thank
was
you.
so easy,
Yeah.
we could do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's the litmus test. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
And showing us how to do it. And of course, thanks to Publix for sponsoring today's What's Cooking in the Publix Kitchen. A reminder that you can find the featured recipes on menu cards in every store and also in this week's ad, as well as Publix.com. See, now she's like, now I got it.
Yeah, there
Or you
we
can
go.
go to firstcoastnews.com, click on the features tab, scroll down to the left side to the
I
Publix
messed that up.
recipes. While you're there, you can sign up for the newsletter and you will get the featured recipes sent to you each and every week.
It's like you've
All
done
right,
that before.
coming up on First Coast Living.